All right, Shalom. This is Arakar Reuben out of Lion's Den of Yasharala Camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well, and salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth with sincerity. All right, got a quick lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, this is Luke chapter 6, verse 46. And it says, "And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say?" Come on, man. So with that being said, why call upon the Lord and do not the things which you say, man? And that's most definitely 2/3 of our people. All right. The ones out here in Christianity, these different denominations, all right. Instead of taking on the nationality of what they're supposed to take on, man, which is acknowledging the fact that you are a Hebrew Israelite, man. All right. If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, man. All right. Yeah, 2/3 of our people, they want to go about, try to establish their own righteousness, this, that, and the third, man. Do things their way. All right, but that's not how it goes, man. It's literally the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's way, or the highway, the death way, if you will. Because if it's not upon the foundation of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, hey, it's definitely going to fall and it's not going to stand. It's going to be destroyed. All right. 1 second, Bubakashah Salaki. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, man, if you have that, if you're not on that foundation of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, you're basically not gonna be able to stand in that day. All right, in that time of trouble, whenever any form of pressure is put upon you, man, you're gonna fall. You're gonna basically just drop. You're gonna collapse, man. All right. Why? Because you have nothing that you're standing on. Okay. All right. And matter of fact, once again, Luke 6:46, and it says, "And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say, man?" And what are we supposed to be doing? All right, according to scriptures, according to Ecclesiastes 12:13, it says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." And that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Fearing the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right, doing the things that are pleasing to him, getting out here beating many back into the marriage as possible, all right, getting out here exalting him, all right, day in and day out, week in and week out, man. All right, exalting the Lord, man, all right, and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, man. All right, that's the whole duty of man, all right. That's what we're supposed to be doing out here. All right, yet 2/3 of our people are not doing it. What are they doing out here? YOLO, partying, living it up, going to church, if you will, not what church actually is, but what they deem church to be. All right, during these times, man, which is just to be in one of these hell houses, man. All right, and according to Acts chapter 7, verse 48, and Acts 17, verse 24, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, man. So that's not his place of dwelling. All right. So, with that being said, also the word church means to call out, man. And that's what we doing, man. Wisdom crieth out in the streets. She ordered for voice in the marketplace, man. Roughly paraphrasing. That's what we get out here and do, man. We get out, cry out. All right. Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show thy people thy transgressions, man. All right. And that's what we get out here doing, man. Crying aloud. All right. Having church. All right. Calling out, man. Calling out to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, to the Negroes, to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. Speaking to our people, the ears of speaking to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's people, the words of prophecy, man, because that's what it's commanded us to do. Okay. All right. Verse 47 of Luke chapter 6, it says, "Whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and do them and doeth them, I will show you to whom he is like." Come on, man. So if you hear the sayings of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right, and you do them, he's going to show you what you are like, man. All right, and here it is, verse 48. It says, "He is like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock." Come on, man. All right, he's like a man which built an house, man. That's what we're doing, man, building this spiritual house of the Lord right now, man. All right, that tabernacle of David, man, we're building up that house. All right, it says he's like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock, and that's what we're doing, man. We dig deep, constantly still digging deep, man. All right, getting back to the roots, man. All right, getting to that foundation, to lay that foundation. And that foundation is on the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and that's what we're doing. All right. So, for instance, just an analogy, man. You know, for instance, some members in my family, man. How you know that's the name of the Lord? Yada yada yada. This, that, and the third. Hey, because I dug deep, all right, and had men to show me that this is the name of the Lord, man. All right, and also through faith, man. So that's why you got to dig deep in order to build, so you can, in order to continue building upon that foundation, man. All right. once the name Yahweh and Yahweh Shai was told to me, all right, through the Lions Den camp, all right, it stuck with me, man. So with that being said, hey, that's why Scripture says, "My sheep shall hear my voice," man. Okay, and that's what we get out here doing, man. Freely receive, freely give. We get out here, so the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's sheep can hear His voice through the mouth of His prophets, man. All right. It says, "He is like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon the house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock." Con, man. So with that being said, man, hey, we're building this house upon that rock, man. Building up ourselves upon the foundation of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. So anytime that trial or tribulation or trouble come, man, hey, it's not gonna move us. Why? Because we're on a solid foundation, man. All right. We're not going to be moved because we're on upon that solid rock, man. All right. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to be a protector for us, man. All right. Once again, Sirach chapter 4 and 28. "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee," man. So fight for the Lord, and he'll fight for you. Okay. Push like the whole duty of man. Let me go back to it real quick. Fear the Lord and keep the commandments to the best of your ability, man. All right. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." And that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Out here fearing the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. We fear Him. All right. We fear Him. All right. We know that we fear Him by constantly getting out here week in and week out, day in and day out, pushing these videos, pushing forth this truth for the Lord, man. All right, why? Because we fear those things that are to come for those that don't believe in these things, man. All right. Because hey, if you don't have any faith in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, you're gonna be destroyed because that is our ticket out of here. All right, faith. Okay. And once again, it says, and when the flood arose of Salakia, verse 48 of Luke chapter 6. I'm gonna start back from the top of 48, man. It says, "He is like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon that house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock." Come, man, it had a solid foundation. We're built upon a solid foundation, man. All right. Off the knowledge and wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay. In Isaiah 33 and 6, it says, "Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy time," man. And that stability, that's what's keeping that house stable, all right? Whether it won't move to and fro, all right? When the flood comes and beat on it vehemently, man. The knowledge and wisdom of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, all right, has a sound, man. All right. Salaki, I had to pause real quick. So come, man, Isaiah 33 and 6, "Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy time." Okay, so that knowledge and wisdom is going to keep, so like that knowledge and wisdom is what is going to keep us stable, all right, during these turbulent times, man. All right, these wicked times that we're in, all right, Jacob's trouble, all right. Once we get to that climax of it, hey, the knowledge and wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to be our stability, man. All right, that's because why? Because we built upon that foundation, man, and it's going to keep us stable. All right, we built upon that solid rock, man. So therefore, we wouldn't have to worry about anything, all right, when that time comes. So like you keep getting disturbed. All right. I'm gonna just pick right back up off of verse 49 of Luke chapter 6. It says, "But he that heareth and doeth not is like it. But he that heareth and doeth not is like a man that without a foundation built an house upon the earth." Con, man. So those that don't hear and take, slacky, let me slow down. those that hear and don't take heed to the word of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, this is what they're like, man. They're like a man that without a foundation built an house upon the earth. All right, so basically you just built the house on sand, man. Sand is not a solid foundation. Why? Because that sand is going to continuously trickle, man. All right, it's going to continue to cut down, man. And this is what separates the boys from the men, especially during these times, man. All right, because you got the true men of the Lord, all right, that's out here still constantly pushing this truth, all right, and yet you still have these imposters, all right, that's still out here claiming to be the men of the Lord, all right, yeah, man, ISUPK got 100% truth, but yet steady going off on the mark of the beast, man, all right, saying it's Christianity or embargo or cell phone, this, that, and the third, you know, other counts as well, IUIC, man, oh. It's June, ain't no microchip, and that was in 2016. But here it is, 2020, and guess what? It's June once again, man. And the microchip is here, it's just not pushed on that mass scale yet, man. All right. So with that being said, hey, separating the boys from the men. Those houses wasn't built on upon a solid rock, man. They was built upon sand, man. All right, quicksand at that. Okay. And it says back at verse 49, it says, against him, so like against which the stream did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of that house was great. Con, man. So so when the flood came against that house, man, it beat upon that house vehemently as well, badly as well, rough. All right, came upon it harsh, man. All right, and but guess what? With that house that wasn't built upon that solid foundation, it failed, man. All right, why? Because the foundation is the whole support of the building, man. If you don't have that solid foundation from the bottom up, everything from the top on down is gonna fall, man. It's gonna come straight down, man. All right. So with that being said, you have to have a solid base, man. All right. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And that's who we standing for, man. We're standing for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. So we're not gonna fall for nothing. Once again, Sirach 4:28. Why? Because he have our back, man. Strive for the truth to death, and the Lord shall fight for you. Okay. Especially, man, let's just say that flood, all right? When the enemy shall come rushing in like a flood, man. All right, when they push this RFID chip, all right? They want to get us to take that mark of the beast. All right. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna be with us during that time as well, man. All right. Let me grab a quick precept real quick, Babakashah. Select you 1 second. Con. So when that flood come as well, man, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to protect us from that as well. When that flood come in, when the enemy should come rushing in like a flood. Okay, we're not gonna fold. We're not gonna bow down to Esau, man. Hey, we're gonna stand boldly for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, select you. All right, so this is Revelation chapter 3. Yeah, I'm tripping. I could have grabbed it on here. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world, so like it, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Come, man, that hour of temptation is when that RFID chip, the mark of the beast, is going to be pushed out, man. That's why in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, it says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Con, man. So that's why it says right here in Revelation chapter 3, it says, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, because it's going to become upon all the world, man. Like it says, man, he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, man. So it doesn't matter your status, man. It doesn't matter who you are, all right, how much money you got, all right, how little money you got, man. It doesn't matter, all right. This chip is going to be pushed out upon the world, man. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to keep his he's going to keep his elect from that hour of temptation, man. He's going to keep his prophets from that hour of temptation, from taking that chip, man. All right. And also, just for clarification, man, when you go into that word mark right there in Revelation chapter 16, chapter 13, verse 16, It goes back to the Greek, which means charagma, which means cut or incision, man. So therefore, you know it's going to be inside of your hand. It's not going to be a credit card or a cell phone, whatever the case may be. All right. And as you go on to verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And that lets you know right there is going to be the currency, man. So therefore, you won't be able to buy or sell anything unless you have that mark. Okay. So with that being said, that's why you got to build yourself up upon that solid foundation, man. All right. Don't just be around here falling for anything. All right. Because if you're not standing for nothing, you're gonna fall for anything, man. All right. So that's why we standing for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, because that's where our help come from, and that's the God overall, man. All right. So with that being said, hey, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. All right, build that house upon that rock, and you won't have anything to worry about. Once again, man, the Lord got your back. All right, Shalom. Lord willing, this video was edifying, and once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Hashem, Ha Rakah, Kodash Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth with sincerity. All right, Shalom.